FIFA 17, it's finally here, and every single person, dog, and his nan wants some coins. Well, make sure to head over to goldad.com right now and use Gonth for checkout for the cheapest coins on the market. Yo! What's going on, lads? Today, I'm making bad. Anyway, today, lads, we're going to be looking at some big, juicy ass transfers, and today, we're going to be looking at possibly the biggest one ever. Like, I'm hearing 400 million thrown around, 200 million thrown around, release clauses thrown around. You know who I'm talking about? It's the big one. I'm not going to give it away if you haven't already worked out by now. If he ends up leaving and coming to the Premier League, we're all fucked. You ain't going to want to miss today's transfer news, trust me, because we're going straight into it. And starting this off in goal, straight up, we have got Jan Oblak. This guy is renowned as one of the best keepers in the world at present. He's playing for Atletico Madrid. He's the #1. His ratings have shot up so much over the last 3 years. Like 2 years ago, no one even knew who this guy was. According to Sky Sports Transfer Centre, Arsenal are linked with Oblak. A report on goal.com suggests Arsenal are interested in Atletico goalkeeper Jan Oblak, but are unwilling to meet his £85 million clause? Release clause? What? Arsene Wenger's stingy. You know he ain't putting his hand in his pocket. 85 mil for a goalkeeper. Now, I'm not 100% sure when his release clause actually does end, but if Arsenal are interested in him, surely it's got to be coming up in the next year or so. Surely. Next up, we got possibly one of the biggest shocks in the transfer centre as recent. Thiago Silva could be leaving. PSG want to be careful they don't end up losing their whole team. David Luiz is gone. Ibra's gone. Now Thiago Silva wants out. Lucas Moura could be on his way out. Cavani could be leaving. What? According to this news article, Thiago Silva's mooted move to Juventus is a serious thing. I've seen this posted on various news outlets recently. Thiago Silva could genuinely be joining Juventus. Joining Thiago Silva in our defence, we have got, of course, Debuchy. Now, I'm not too keen on this guy, so to be honest, if he left, I don't think it would harm us that much. We've got replacements there. He's not even first pick anymore. If Debuchy was to leave, I don't think there'd be many Arsenal fans that would miss him. According to TalkSport, Marseille actually want him. Obviously, Debuchy's career has just been completely slapped in the face by the fact of Hector Bellerin bursting through the scene, becoming one of the best right backs on this planet. Not biased at all. And I just think it'd probably be the right thing for Debuchy to do. He may as well just go and get some first team football. He may as well go back to France. And he may as well try and finish his career on a high. And then finally, to complete the defence, we have got the youngster, Clement Grenier. Now, this guy was once compared to the likes of Kaká. I'm not even joking. And apparently West Ham and Inter Milan and AC Milan, I think, are all in a three-way battle to try and get him. He's only 25, he seems like a decent player, and it would actually be decent to see him in the Premier League, so hopefully, West Ham win. Even though they probably won't. But now we're on to the big boys, and starting the midfield off, we have got Raja. What a shit first name, bro. Why has he actually got slits in his eyebrow? Who is this guy? All jokes aside, NAINGGOLAN is definitely up there with one of the top midfielders in world football. This guy has scored some bangers. Like this one against Wales. I remember watching that goal fly in the back of the net and almost crying. Luckily, we went on to win 3-1. Back onto the news that you're here for. Apparently, NAINGGOLAN could be joining Chelsea. Antonio Conte apparently is looking at this guy for a primary replacement for Matic. Apparently, Matic could be leaving. I think it's only a matter of time before we see this guy in the Premier League, whether it's a Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, who knows. Man United could come and swoop him in. Man United seem to be buying the whole world at the moment. He's a great player and it'll only make our league that little bit stronger. But from one player potentially coming in, we've got one potentially going out. Possibly our best midfielder. No. Our best midfielder. Possibly one of our best all-round players. One of the best assists, one of the best passes. This guy is out of this world. You steal a player from a team, that player can get stolen back, straight back from you. And apparently going back to Real Madrid, and this isn't just a joke, this isn't just a rumor, apparently it is happening. He does want to go back. Just swim it on the straight and narrow. We could possibly win the league this year, and Ozil wants out. According to the Telegraph, Arsenal and Ozil are in talks over his contract, but apparently he's looking for a Real Madrid return, and that's not good. And next for Ozil out on the wing, we've got Victor Moses, aka November's Player of the Month. Moses actually managed to get himself PFA Fans Player of the Month for November, so that's a great achievement. And with great achievements come great teams calling, and you are not gonna believe this. No joke, this isn't bullshit. Barcelona might want Moses. Reported interest of the Catalan Giants has taken everyone by surprise, but it's so bold and daring that it might be the perfect solution to a position problem this season. Ooh, so they're looking to replace Moses. I don't know where they're going to play him. I'm not sure. He is originally a right wing, but obviously so is Messi. So maybe he plays just behind. Maybe they'll get him right wing back. Maybe they'll play him through the centre. I don't know. Maybe they just won't buy him. But apparently, it's not just Goal. It's the Telegraph. It's Mirror. It's everyone saying that Barcelona are interested in Moses. And the fact that he just won Player of the Month last month as well, that's just going to make their interest even stronger. Can you imagine Moses going to Barcelona? Bloody hell, that's a big move. From Moses to Lukaku, I think it's just a matter of time. I think everyone, even you Everton fans, know it's just a matter of time before Lukaku eventually does leave. Reports are coming in that PSG set their sights on Lukaku. Juventus have held a long-standing interest in the former Chelsea striker who scored 50 Premier League goals since joining Everton. Ever since the League One side PSG lost their big striker Zlatan, they're looking for a replacement, and could Lukaku be the perfect fit? This guy is dangerous. He's already had 2 informs on FIFA, for fuck's sake. He's not messing about. And now, lads, we're on to the forwards. And starting us off with a bang, we have got Oscar. Now, this guy, unfortunately, hasn't really played much for Chelsea since Conte has come in. He had loads of success under Jose, scoring one of the best goals in the Champions League I have ever seen to date. We're going to watch it again just because it's that good. To play a lot, and if you ask a lot of Chelsea fans who their favourite midfielder is, even today, there'd be a few people who would still say Oscar. He's 5'10" and looks about 16, but trust me, this guy has got the vision and the technical ability to be a top class centre attacking mid. Apparently, Conte has said he's ready to let Oscar leave. He's ready to let him go, and I can tell you this for a fact: there will be tens and tens of teams coming in for him. I wouldn't be surprised if Man United even said, you know what, come and join us. Real Madrid, you know what, we'll have him. Atletico, why not? PSG, we've got the money. AC, Inter, there'll be a lot of teams. Juventus, they seem to be buying everyone or wanting everyone. There'll be a lot of teams that will be after Oscar. As a Chelsea fan, I wouldn't want to sell him, but I ain't the manager. And from one Chelsea player leaving to another Chelsea player potentially leaving, we got Diego Costa, and now this is without a doubt someone I would not want leaving my team. Yeah, he's got a bad temper. Yeah, he's a little shit. Yeah, he does look about 70, but he's actually not 70. You Chelsea fans, get this right. The odds of Diego Costa leaving this summer are 6-4. I mean, if the bookies are tipping him 6-4 to leave, you ain't got much hope. According to Sky Sports, Diego Costa admitted he wanted to actually leave Chelsea this summer for Atletico Madrid. So next summer, you're in trouble. You might want to go and look for a new striker. Maybe you might want to get Lukaku back, because you're going to need someone to replace this guy. He's a top goal scorer. He's a 20-goal-a-season machine. So without him, you're starting 11 after January. You're starting 11 next summer. I'm not sure who's going to be in it. Apparently everyone wants to leave Chelsea. But now finally, onto the big one, onto the title, onto the thumbnail, onto every reason why you might have clicked this video. Lionel Messi. This is no joke. This is no whispers, Twitter bullshit. Apparently, this is big shit. Messi actually could be reunited with Pep Guardiola, and it does make sense when you think Aguero, they're like best friends. Pep Guardiola, ex-manager, he loves it. I mean, he's accomplished everything he could possibly accomplish at Barca. Is it time to take on the Premier League. This is not just random bits of bullshit that I've seen on Twitter. One news article here says Man City are more confident of the Messi deal more and more and more. And apparently Pep Guardiola's Man City again are linked with him. That's just one. The Independent saying that Lionel Messi have been offered 800 grand a week to rejoin Pep Guardiola at Man City. 800 grand a week. Who the fuck can afford to pay that? Yo, these sheiks are like mad rich. Like scary rich. And then finally the Mirror have even come in with their Photoshop skills and said that Man City are plotting a Lionel Messi transfer swoop and are ready to pay a staggering £200 million. Now that's only half of what I've earned. I've earned 400 mil thrown about, trust me. Man City want Messi. Man City have got the money to buy Messi. Could this be the biggest transfer of all time? I don't think there'll ever be a transfer bigger if it actually happens. Unless Ronaldo all of a sudden wants to leave as well. But can you imagine? Can you imagine Messi in the Premier League? But here we have it, lads. Today you have seen a big one. We have made a full team of possible transfers. Players coming in, players going out. Massive world record breaking transfers. We've seen it all. So if you have enjoyed and you want to see more, please remember to leave it a thumbs up. Do you know what? Let's go for 10,000 likes for no reason whatsoever. Let's just try and hit it. If you like this video, I will not be giving away my iPhone 6S. I gotta try something. But anyway, lads, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will speak to you all next time. Peace. Where the fuck did he go? Honestly, can somebody tell? He's the only dude on this planet that spells his name with 2 A's. Who spells mine with 2 A's?